idiotic things I have ever heard.
You know, so busting cheeks. So basically, it's like there's a guy, busting cheeks. So and it's usually like lifers.
That's a good porn name.
Busting cheeks.
Busted cheeks.
That'd be my gay porn name, busted cheeks. I go on black cock. I paint my cock black. Is that racist?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not my.
Instead of blackface, you have black cock.
I think that's a hell of an idea. I think that would go viral.
Look up idiot in the dictionary. You know what you'll find?
Picture me?
No, the definition of the word idiot, which you fucking are.
You're listening to Two Idiots versus the World on NNN Radio.
Mike, we're live on Twitch right now. I haven't went live on the other spots.
Oh, well.
And
I don't get a new drink.
All right, go ahead.
No, I need my drink.
You got to get your drink, your Coke. Love that video.
Did you find the song?
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, like 900 times.
How does it go? I got it queued up here. I can't play it because if I play it, then I won't be able to find that other thing.
No.
I'll play it here. It's boom, boom, boom. Who's the name of the...
The artist, I just told you the artist. Big Head Ted, T-O-D-D, and the Monsters.
Boom, boom, boom. Me stuck in my room. We can do it all night.
We can do it all night.
I want you in my room. Watch me. Venga Boys?
No. Big Head Ted, Todd, T-O-D-D.
Big Head Todd and the Monsters.
Todd, yeah, T-O-D-D.
2008. No, that's not a Big Head Ted. John Lee Hooker. My system. All right. Let's see. So All right. So if you want to count down, Mike, and I'll hit live, and then I'll start. Hold on. Wait. Is this the live button? Mixing live. There you go. Okay. Enable live. There you go. Okay. Countdown, sir.
3, 2, 1, live.
I think it's live. Okay, hold on. Let's connect this one. All right.
Mike, I tell you, I'm well, you know what? Listen, at least you got to go to Amsterdam, and you know, well, you didn't do any. Did you at least ride one of the bikes there? There's free bikes everywhere. You can just pick one up and fucking.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you something that's a little embarrassing.
Okay.
I don't know how to ride a bike.
Do you own a bike?
Why the fuck would I own a bike and I can't ride it?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
You know, so busting cheeks. So basically, it's like there's a guy, a guy busting cheeks. So and it's usually like lifers.
That's a good porn name.
Busting cheeks.
Busted cheeks.
That'd be my gay porn name, Busted Cheeks. I go on black cock. I paint my cock black. Is that racist?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not my
Instead of black cock.
I think that's a hell of an idea. I think that would go viral.
Look up idiot in the dictionary. You know what you'll find?
Picture me?
No, the definition of the word idiot, which you fucking are.
You're listening to Two Idiots versus the World on NNN Radio.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
You're listening to Two Idiots versus the World.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. May God have mercy on your soul.
Yo, everybody! It's me, Mark and Mike, and you are listening to Two Idiots versus the World with my co-host, JC Mike. What's up, JC?
What's up, player?
What's up, baby?
I got us going on like 4 networks. I got us on No Name Network.
Nice.
I got us on Mix FM.
Wow.
I got us on Roz Radio.
Right.
Okay, and there was one more that I didn't do. I figured it out where we can actually go live on Spreaker as well.
Wow.
But I didn't touch that one because I was worried that it was gonna crash on us. So I figured, fuck it. We'll just, we'll just figure it out. We'll next show we'll do live Spreaker.
All right. Listen, we're getting better. We're getting out there. More people will see us. More people will hear us. And more people will join our cult.
Our
Like,
it's sexual cult.
Our insanity of our world according to us or me.
I think we should have a warning.
You don't understand. I have a plan. And my plan is to take over the universe. You and I and me as a supreme ruler. I think I'm pretty awesome as a supreme ruler.
I think you would be amazing as the supreme ruler of the world.
I think so. I would make sure that marijuana is to everybody. Right? I would legalize prostitution. I would separate the good people and the bad people. I put all the bad people in New Jersey.
In New Jersey.
Yeah.
It's nice and comfy. I figured I'd get people, you know, to feel relaxed when they watch us on Twitch and Periscope and YouTube, and
Awesome.
you know, and then we could
Hey.
convince them to join our cult.
That's right.
They'll
By
feel
the way,
relaxed.
When we're on Periscope, does anybody make any comments?
I don't think
You
I have
know?
it set up where I can get those comments on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have it set up.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey. Yeah, special guest just walked by.
we did. My son.
How nice.
He's he'll probably end up what is it, photo bombing later on. He
By the
likes
way-
he likes to walk around the house naked, so hopefully he doesn't surprise
Oh,
anybody.
I hope he doesn't. But he's not at age at the moment. But by the way, I raised my hand, and then I'm watching myself on Twitch, and it was like a 5-minute to 10-minute delay.
5-minute delay.
Yeah, like really weird.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, I guess there's the delay. Anybody that's watching it isn't gonna get it right away,
Right,
except for the whoever's listening live on No Name and Mix and
know.
Roz,
Right.
and then they'll end up getting, you know, I guess right away. I don't know if there's a delay. I don't know how any of this
Well, maybe
works.
it-
I don't watch
wonder why
myself.
there is a delay.
I don't watch myself. I just listen to the reruns later.
Well, I'll watch it so I can. I want to see you and the handsome facing noise.
I was gonna take off my shirt today, but I realized
thank
that
God.
I have titties, and I'm a little embarrassed.
Well, what that?
I thought I had a nice chest, and you know, realized that I got titties. I got little titties that stick out like A
Do I have to
cups.
find a push-up block?
You could.
Like a starter block? What are they called?
Training bra.
Yeah, training block.
Yeah, why not?
Now, I have a question.
The Manzier. You can get me a Manzier.
What a training block, right? What exactly is it? What exactly are you training?
Your boobs.
For what?
I guess they're training them
Just sit
to.
in a block?
Yeah, like to wear the bra, to put the bra on, because they don't really have, like, girls that wear a training bra, they don't really need the bra. They don't have any tits yet, but the moms do it to make them feel more like a woman. Unless they do have boobs, then the training bra would be good. But, and I don't even know if I've seen any. I don't think I've noticed. I guess that's a good thing. I've never really looked at a young girl and said, "Oh man, she's wearing a training bra. How could she?"
That would be a little the right one for perversion?
Probably, yeah. I think so. I've been staying away from making comments about kids.
Well, I think that's a good idea. But boys don't have training underwear.
Yeah, well, they have the training. They have the diapers, the training diaper, the pulleys, like the pull ups and downs. You can.
Is that what we're talking about? So that's but when the girls wear that too when they're little.
They do. But they should do that. They should have for periods, girls that are like maybe at that age, and they should wear period panties, but real. So that if they have an accident and they don't bleed through their clothes, I think that would be a better invention than training bras.
But they don't know, right?
Yeah.
They don't know when it happens.
Like they should be training to get their period, not for boobs.
Well, they definitely have to act. They definitely have to attitude now.
Fucking
Let me
shit.
tell you.
Who, the girls?
Yeah.
The attitude. Well, now all the girls want to wear makeup, and they want to do that smoky eye, and they want to wear lipstick.
I'm talking about how, not all the time, but most of the time, when a woman is on her period, but their attitude changes.
You know what? I'm married, and my wife's attitude is probably about the same.
So,
I can't tell anymore.
I say all of them. I say most.
No, but I can't tell anymore. They're all, honestly, no offense to any of the women that are listening, but they're all fucking moody. You know, they're all, you know, no matter period or no period, they're moody as fuck. They're the worst when before they get their period, not even when they're on their period. They just complain when they're on their period of how much they're bleeding. Oh my God, I'm bleeding so much. It's just, and then, you know, my wife's on her period now, and she'll leave her tampons, you know, like in the bathroom, but in the plastic bag as that we use as a garbage, and the dog will pull them out, bring them onto the bed, and just tear that shit up on the bed. Blood, fucking little blood paper towels everywhere from the bloody pads everywhere, all ripped up all over the bed.
How lucky are you?
Oh, it's disgusting. Dogs are gross, man.
Anyway.
I love my dog, but they're fucking gross. Especially when you
I
got.
just saw your dog. I just saw your dog walk by.
Yeah, I saw him walk by too. He's. I don't know. I think.
Chilling?
He's. I don't know, man. His breath stinks from eating the period pads.
Well, get him a mint.
I don't know if I can give a dog a mint.
Get him dog mint. What do you think?
I tried giving him chocolate the other day, and he was fine. He was okay. He was okay.
Have like mints and dogs.
I went to the
What do you
store. I
think?
said, "This isn't real chocolate." I gave it to my dog. He didn't die. Oh, excuse me,
You're an
sir.
idiot.
You shouldn't feed the chocolate to the dog.
You're an idiot. No, that.
I would never
I
never
know.
do that to my dog. I love him too much, even with his
I
period
know
pad
you
breath.
do. I know you love that dog.
I love him so much. He was really good to you when you
No.
came over. I'm surprised about that.
I'm a dog. I'm an animal guy.
You're a dog
I know,
whisperer.
I'm an animal whisperer. I know how to talk to animals.
You
You know?
whispered my dog.
Listen, I was at my friend's house last weekend,
Uh-huh.
and during the week, and her cat came right up to me and sat on my lap. And she started laughing. I go, what's so funny? She goes, when my mother comes over, the cat will not go on her lap. I have to put the cat on her lap for her to get it.
What's your deal? You got away with animals. Like, you got this very
I'm Dr.
nurturing
Dr.
demeanor.
Dolittle. I'm a Dr. Dolittle.
You should do dog walking. You might be okay with that. You get some exercise. The little dogs, though. The little dogs, Mike.
Yeah. I can barely walk myself. Not need to walk a dog.
Yeah, but you know, well, I don't know, I still think we should get you a little handicapped dog.
Yeah, but I need to find a organization that will donate the dog to me, but I can't afford it.
It's a lot of money. I think we looked into it
know.
last time. Remember, it was like
Yeah,
$20,000 to get a nice service
Right,
dog.
but there are places that will, give it to you for nothing, at but they're a non-profit organization that gives you the dog to help you for nothing.
See, that's not a bad idea. Maybe we should look into
I have
that.
to find it.
We don't ask for money ever.
No, why wouldn't we?
I don't know. Maybe we should start asking for donations. But then does it kind of take
I-
away from...
I am so poor right now. It's not even funny.
I'm okay. I don't need the money, but we could definitely use it for Mike. A couple bucks, for like prostitutes and like pharmaceutical drugs, but like the good drugs that he
And
needs
crack.
to get,
And some crack.
and some crack. Yeah, we can. Why not some? Why not some? Well, just some meth too, man. You'd be very productive on that stuff.
I don't want to mess up my tooth.
Well, I mean, if you do it probably too much, you'll get like a mouth rot.
Yeah,
But we'll keep it to a minimum. We'll like do it in moderation.
Who's listen to that? You?
I'll tell you when to do it. We'll time everything out so this way, because I remember when I used to do cocaine, and
Right.
we used to basically time it out. Like we wouldn't do it for an hour. Like we would, I had a pretty bad problem with cocaine for a while, and just to make it last, my buddy and I at the time would tell each other we'll do it every hour on the hour. And we would do like a line like every hour on the hour just to kind of preserve it. And we'd be up
Isn't that a
all
lot,
night.
though?
Well, if you buy...
How long does the high last?
Maybe like 30, 40 minutes. And then the
That's
last,
it?
yeah. And then, the last 20 minutes, 40, 30 minutes, you're just smoking cigarette after cigarette, drinking a beer to kind of like, release
Wouldn't it be
the
good-
the feeling that you want more, I guess, that
Right.
need for more. Because that's what all it is. All night long, that's all you're thinking about is when you're going to do your next bump or when you're next going to do your next line. And cocaine is a hell of a drug, let me tell you.
I'll take your word for it.
It's
But
a lot of
wouldn't it
fun
be
when you
nice-
got women involved.
Wouldn't it be nice if you had an app that told you when to take your drug?
They have an app to tell you when to take your drugs. Not like illegal,
not
but like legal
not real
drugs.
drugs. I'm talking about illegal drugs.
Yeah, you could probably set it up for that too if you do it like Q3 every 3 hours.
That would be kind of funny. Try to take your cocaine.
You could. It's okay to do a line. You put how many grams you have, and then it'll
Right.
tell you how many grams to put out to last for like 3 or 4 hours. That's not a bad idea.
You're welcome.
Ecstasy
I
pill.
listen, I have to tell you, I have like maybe 2 to 3 good ideas a month.
So why don't you
Oh.
write them down, and we'll go talk to your
But then
your
that's
cousin.
it. But then we're screwed. Like, if I have like 2 really good ideas in the beginning of the month, I'm done for that month.
You just don't have any more ideas until the following month.
Yeah, and it's funny how it works out.
You gotta sit down and you gotta get it. Like I have a book of not a book, but on my phone. And what I do is if I have an idea, and I don't have my book with me, I'll put it in my phone.
Put it in your phone.
Yeah, and
Right.
then I'll write it in my book. And I have a book that I basically keep everything in.
Coloring book?
I
Yeah,
do. I
coloring book?
usually do write in crayon. 90% of the time.
Color?
Purple. I love purple.
I wouldn't get. I see like a purple.
My favorite color is blue. For some reason, I'm always attracted to blue.
I see more as a topaz.
A what?
Topaz.
A topaz? What the?
Yeah.
What's a topaz?
I
Did you
don't
just
know
make
what
that
it is.
color up? Did you make it up?
No, it's a real color.
Hold on, let's see. I want to see this topaz. I want to see this topaz color. Topaz color.
I'm letting myself laugh.
You are. It's many brown or pale topazes are treated. Is that how you
Hmm?
spell it? Topaz, T-O-P-A-Z.
Like, you're asking me how to spell a word?
I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah, you asked me how to
That's
spell
the-
announce, so I know you don't know how to spell.
Right. I'm the worst, man.
Topaz, T-O-P-A-Z.
You know.
It's a pale It's like a stone. So you're saying I'm like a gem?
Yeah, I guess.
I shine.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. See, me, I sound like a diamond.
You do. You sound like a diamond.
I sound, no, that sounds, shine.
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 Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said sound.
Well, I do that too.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a
Going back to the
diamond.
dollar for a minute. Going back to the dollar for a minute. Did I tell you about that woman I met at the post office?
No.
I'm in the post office, and I saw this cute dog. So I took a picture of it.
Oh, I remember you told me, yeah. Go ahead, tell
Oh,
the
I
story
didn't
anyway.
tell you.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, tell it again.
So I'm like, I took a picture of it, and then I sent it to my brother and my sister-in-law. I wanted to show what I know maybe I should get. And the woman tapped on my shoulder, and she's like, excuse me, I don't like people taking pictures of my dog.
Did you spit in her face when she said it?
No, but I was so dumbfounded by that comment, I couldn't say something. Don't you get that when someone tells you something and you're like, what?
No,
And
I unfortunately I react and I'm like fuck. Like fuck
yeah.
usually is the first word that'll come out of my mouth, which is the f bomb. I'll be like fuck you, or I don't know
Yeah,
why I'm
well-
like that. It's really bad.
Well, I couldn't say anything at that moment. I was just stunned by her comment. I was like, in my head, like, really? A freaking dog.
Yeah, it's just a dog. It's not like you, I mean, maybe she
Wait.
thought you were taking a picture of her ass.
No, she said dog. Naming the dog was in witness protection. Then that's what it was.
Probably.
Can a dog be in witness protection?
The
I don't
dog,
know,
the dog,
can
probably, yeah, the dog, you know, was probably a drug run for the Mexican cartel, and he used to run the border.
Right.
They used to shove
I know a
pellets
lot
in
of-
his butt.
I know a lot of dogs on dog crime.
There has to be a lot of dog on dog crime. All those dogs in the street, they're unsupervised. Nobody
Yeah.
supervises
What about-
stray dogs.
What about dog on cat crime?
I think it's more the cats. I think the cats are the
Yeah, you
instigator.
gotta watch out for those guys.
You ever watch those videos? The dog's just laying there, and then the cat comes over and starts slapping the dog in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're instigators. They're pieces of shit. Fucking cats.
I saw this video of like these two cats, right? And then one cat is sitting by the stairs on the top, and the other cat is kind of like thinking about going down the stairs, and the other cat pushes the other cat down the stairs.
They're bitches, man.
I was like, oh, that's so mean.
They're a bunch of motherfuckers. I don't like cats.
And I did laugh.
I told you my story with the cat gang cat rape. That's why I don't like cats.
No.
I told you that story about I was
I
working
don't
at the
remember.
Lunchbox Deli, and I saw this one white cat getting, you know, she was like right in the center, and all these other cats were making that sound, meow, meow. It was like making that noise. And then they were circling this one white cat. There was like 5 of them, and then they each took turns like going doing their business on it.
Wow.
And I tried throwing rocks and food and everything, and I couldn't get him to stop raping the cat.
Well,
I was horrified.
what the hell you did? You tried to do anything else?
I don't want to run over there. I'll probably get jumped by 5 cats.
Yeah, they'll link you.
Yeah,
They'll pull down your pants. It's not linking you.
they'll cut me up. They'll go for my Achilles heel. They're smart, those little bastards.
No shit. Listen, I was one time, I was in Israel, right? And I was driving with my niece, and we pulled in a little alleyway, and the cat had sex. You know, 2 cats, they were having sex. Like, right in the middle of the alleyway. So I blow my horn, right? I'm telling you, without missing a beat, the cat that was on top turned his head to look at me, and I swear he said, "Dude, I'm busy. Can you wait a minute?" Like, really? I'm like, I blew my horn like you were thinking you would run away. No, you kept going.
God damn it. They don't care.
I'm serious.
World revolves around them. Those little bastards.
Oh, yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
get that?
Anyway, I had a great weekend.
Oh, by the way, yeah, I was going to tell you because something happened to me this weekend, and
Uh-oh.
I was going to talk about it,
Well-
but go ahead. Tell me what happened. What's going on with you?
No, I just had a good weekend. It was my sister-in-law's birthday. So we went out for lunch for her birthday. And then later on, we went to see a movie.
What'd you
We
see?
saw The Black Panther.
Did you like it?
Which I saw it already,
Mhm.
but, you know, for her birthday, and she didn't see it. So we went together. We all went, yeah, I liked it. It was pretty good. I found it.
I liked it. It was a lot of action, but I just, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always liked, and the special effects were unbelievable.
I saw the new Avengers movie.
Yeah, so did I. What do you think?
I liked it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I just don't like
Well,
the fact
why-
that they're making like 5 of them because I don't know. I just want to. I don't
Well,
want to
they're
keep
making-
waiting for the
well,
next
that-
movie.
They're making one more. And that might be the end.
Not of all the Avengers movies.
No. On them as a group.
I just don't want to. I just anticipate that. When I see the movie, I can't wait for the. I'm like that kid, when they're into the games coming out.
Yeah.
It's like, I wish I can, like Cartman did. Remember in South Park, and he tried to freeze himself because he was waiting for the new game system. No, he was waiting for the new game system. That's something that I would do. I would want to freeze myself and try my best to get to that time when it comes out again, because I get really anxious and I think about it all the time and I obsess over it, and I shouldn't do that.
Like, well, I'm like that with any Star Wars movie, any James Bond movie, right? What else? That's it.
See, I never got into the Star Wars like that.
That I won't even watch any previews about the movie. Like, if a commercial's on, I change the channel. If I'm in the movie and they're showing the preview, I close my eyes.
Because you don't want to see it.
I want to be completely surprised.
Mike, did you get that video I sent you of that girl doing that handicap girl?
Yes. I thought that was hysterical.
I'm going to play it.
I think that girl, really, it was funny, but I give her a lot of props.
I give her a lot of props, too. Would you bang her? Would you bang her?
Yeah, I might.
All right,
I'm going to have to put on the bed.
I'm going to play it.
Would you?
I don't think so.
My concern is the oxygen. That oxygen thing.
Uh-huh.
That's my only concern. Like, how do I maneuver around that?
Well, because she's got a trach, I think. So let's take a look at what she looks like.
All right. Well, I can play it. So our audience can know what we're talking about.
This is her. She's got a good beat.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, a good line.
It would be funny if she did like the Stephen Hawking's voice.
Vagina ain't handicapped. Vagina ain't handicapped. So what? I can't walk. My vagina ain't handicapped. Vagina ain't handicapped. Vagina ain't handicapped. Voice is high when I talk, but my vagina ain't handicapped. I don't keep it real, I gotta keep it real. Laughing at the hoochies that are walking in their heels. My links don't work, to be honest, what's the deal? But I still talking nonsense with my squeals. So Papa Squad and Copper feels this'll be hard to top. Not only offer great sex, but best spots in parking lots. I'm handy and got swag, so you know this started.
I think she's just on oxygen. I don't even think she's on the ventilator.
No, well, if you're oxygen.
Yeah, but she's not on the ventilator, because the ventilator means she's got a machine breathing for her, or to assist her in her breathing. I think she's just on oxygen. I think she's just got a chronic trach, like a chronic, like a stoma. Well, no, not even a stoma. She still has a trach in there.
Yeah. I had one.
Yeah, you had show us your scar, Mike.
It's right here.
Yeah.
I had one when I was 13 years old.
That must have, well, you don't remember most of it, do you? Because they sedated you probably.
Yeah, of course I remember it.
Like you remember when you don't remember when you were intubated, do you?
Oh no, I was asleep.
Yeah, you were asleep. You were probably on they put you on heavy duty sedatives like propofol.
It was oscillating. It was in the middle of oscillation, and I guess something happened when I couldn't breathe, and they had to do an emergency tank.
Somebody call my mama.
Yeah, it wasn't planned at all. I woke up and I was like, what the hell?
You just had some complications during the surgery, so they ended up.
Wow. Well, the surgery was like 12 hours long.
Well, you must have been intubated for a while because they don't trach you right away. Usually they wait like 7, sometimes 14 days to put a tracheostomy in. So you were probably.
I was in the oxygen. they were operating, and during the operation, they must have did something. But when I woke up, I had it.
You had it. Okay. Yeah. So that
Yeah.
means that you were probably out for a while.
Well, the operation was like 12 to 14 hours.
And what they
So
do?
when- I had a Harrington rod in my back, which basically what they did was a steel. I guess steel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's steel or whatever. It's a metal rod that goes almost on the top of the spine.
Of the spine.
Almost the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And basically it's usually the version way. So, but I had scoliosis.
Okay.
Which is curvature of the spine.
Yes. Yeah, just scoliosis.
Right.
Not kyphoscoliosis, which is
No.
two of them, but where you're leaning forward and your spine is curved.
Right. No, I didn't have that.
You just have the curvature of the spine, so.
Correct.
Okay.
So they put this rod in that keeps you straight. And they fuse all of the vertebrae in your spine, but three.
Wow.
So I don't know how many vertebrae are in a human body. Do you know?
I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's been so long.
12? 14?
12 vertebrae?
I don't know.
You have because you have different regions of the spine. You have the lumbar region.
Well, when I had that normally, I only had 3 left.
They have like L1, T1, and I forgot the other ones. I don't really work with the spinal that much. But.
Right. Well, I have 3 that are not fused together.
And that's
what I did.
Shots, so throw me on the track and I'll finish the race. As long as there ain't a dirt road or a stake in my way. I'm just a thug ass nigga that's pretty simple and plain. I can't even move my fucking knees, but I still kick it all day. You can wither away like the tulips and develop.
Oh!
If it ain't about handicap vagina, it is irrelevant fact. I've had sex with normies, they were pelting my ass. And once you go cripple, well, they just ain't never been back. My vagina ain't handicapped, vagina ain't handicapped. So what, I can't walk, my vagina ain't handicapped, vagina ain't handicapped, vagina ain't handicapped. Voice is high when I talk, my vagina ain't handicapped.
I think her vagina is not handicapped.
Saucy steez, never see me all timid. Me noodle be enough to wanna steak your meatballs in it. Gimmicks, I'm not like other girls, I'm profound in bed. Must be hurricane season.
Hey, we got a caller. Hold on, we got a caller. I'm gonna take it. All right, it's an unknown number. Caller.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Hello? Am I on the stream?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit.
What do you want to say? You want to say something?
I don't know. I just came across the stream. I want to know what's up.
We're watching a girl talk about how her vagina is not handicapped.
Uncertainty. My vagina ain't handicapped.
Retarded girl?
Oh yeah. Well, she's not retarded. She's
she's not retarded.
she's handicapped. She can rhyme, yo.
She's a non-liner.
Yeah.
Get it, yo, cause your mama said, oh, to eat your vegetables. My vagina ain't handicapped. Vagina ain't handicapped.
So you probably, I don't know if you could see her, but Mike said he would definitely do her. Would you do her?
No, I didn't say I definitely would.
You said you said you would definitely do her. You would definitely tap that.
All right. If I said that, I said it.
Okay, I heard you say it. I'm not making it up.
I'm so desperate. I'm so desperate now.
I don't know. Well, these women aren't desperate. I was checking. Remember that guy, Nathaniel, that was in love with this car?
Yes.
Remember?
Yeah, I know the hell no.
Yeah.
No.
You need to do things to wake your body up.
This is a little midget. There's a lot of why do they want to be famous now all of a sudden?
Why not?
They want to make
money.
videos. I'd be embarrassed. I would just want to hide in my basement.
I want to see the video. Show it to me.
This. You want to see this video?
That's a minute.
Life is like a
This is
here and
I like watching this.
Yeah. Let's see.
Back in touch with yourself. Shake your body so that it awakens your mind. I have some moves that I think will help.
She's going down in her chair. Is she gonna dance? Yeah, she's gonna dance. Mike, we need to reach out to her. Nice. Look at the. Wow. You know what she looks like? She looks like a trauma film like doll that they're gonna rip apart in 2 minutes. You know, like they're just gonna kill. Like she's gonna blow up. She doesn't look real. I think she's CGI'd.
It's not like Alex the actor, like a woman.
Her face is cute.
Yeah.
Just the body throws me off.
I like when Catholic people like that.
I don't know. She's weird looking. I don't know why I've been obsessed with this, and I've been obsessed with this.
You're not weird obsessed, man.
This is weird. I'm fascinated with these girls. Remember we were talking about that guy Nathaniel that was in love with his car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there's women apparently that are into the same thing, but they're in love with like huge structures. Like they fall head over heels for like bridges and big boats.
I told you that a woman tried to marry the Eiffel Tower.
This is
Remember
her.
that?
This is the lady.
Oh, you found her?
Yeah, dude. The craziest thing is that. Yeah, but here's the craziest thing. That chick, she's like super intelligent. She's a world-class archer, like an 8-time champion. And she first fell in love with her bow, and then she dated the bow. Like they named them and they assigned like genders to them and stuff. And they seemed.
How do you tell?
Well, that's what she was talking about that, and she basically says that she has this feeling like everything's through emotion with them, but
right.
They're all fucked up. Like they were all either like raped or molested or ignored by their family, and have a lot of like abandonment issues and stuff. And there was a clip. Where is it? There was a clip. Oh, yeah, hold on. Babe, can you get the laundry, please? Thank you. I appreciate that. She's trying to grab my attention. I did the laundry. She needs a laundry card. This is the beauty of doing radio from your home. It's over there, babe, somewhere.
What's saying in that? What's saying in there?
I am an idiot.
Oh.
Everybody heard that.
This is not all my collection. This is just, I'd say, 3/4 of my collection. I have about 50 different sets of dolls. As far as I'm concerned, they're better than having a man
this is the
in my
mom, by the way.
bedroom. And that's what I do for my fun.
Amy was identified at age 3 as developmentally delayed. In first grade, she was classified as an emotionally disturbed student and placed in a full-time SED classroom. Amy was hospitalized in the psychiatric ward at St. Luke's at age 19. She is a loner who, since a child, has fixated on objects,
they're all fucked up.
organs, fans, globes, washing machines, spaceships.
Hold on one sec, Mike. We got another caller.
She is currently...
Hey, you're calling Two Idiots versus the World. How can we help you?
Hey, you guys on?
Yes, sir. We're on.
Hey, we're on.
Hey, how you doing?
We're doing good, man.
Hi. How you doing?
Hey, pretty good. Great stuff. Just following you guys for a while. Decided I'd call in and see what I had to say, which isn't anything, so you can hang up on me anytime. It's just wanted to say hi to you guys and appreciate all you guys are doing.
Thanks, man. That's awesome.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Well, you could stay on. We're talking about because we were a little upset. Well, I'm more obsessed about it than anything else. The people that are in love with like objects, like big eminent objects, and
right.
This girl.
Currently fixated.
I'm very
Towers.
fascinated with her because she's a little retarded, but she's
Amy
very
appears to meet the
she's very
criteria
intelligent.
For a diagnosis of Asperger's disorder.
So I guess she got diagnosed with
A lot of people go for that.
Asperger's.
Is a condition on the
Getting
autistic
vehicles
spectrum
people
which
buy
makes
and
it
things they
difficult
buy,
for a
they're hung
person
up
to
on
make
material
connections
things,
with
but we
other
kind of lose
people.
our connection to each other over a period of time. And social media does that too, but social media can bring us together. It's complicated.
It is very complicated. I totally agree. I think we're disconnected more. And my son's been on punishment for the last week, and he said to me, "It's so boring. You know, how did they do it back in the 1700s?" I'm like, well, they weren't as stimulated like we are now. They would go for a walk.
That's true.
They would read. They'd have lots of sex and make a lot of babies.
Yep.
You know, so that's what they.
That's a good point.
That's what they had did. So
Yeah,
this,
a lot of people were farming. You know, you had a farm. You know, you had to build everything. It wasn't overnight.
so these,
That's
so the
right.
mom.
Yeah.
See, here's the mom is just as fucked up as she is.
She feels safe with the object.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. They're like.
It's like to be loved by another human being.
So she
be
fell in love with
For all of them.
the Empire State Building.
I think I can speak for many people in the respects that we would like to.
Oh, this
find
is
a
the.
Fox Chorale Preludes, and I think because they're German, they adapt.
I love this. She started listening to the music, and she goes nuts. She starts like singing along, and she's obsessed with this roller coaster here. This ride.
Wait, who's the one in that stuff?
She's upset. That's the Eiffel Tower lady.
No, the one in that stuff.
That's the Eiffel Tower lady. They're right next to her. They're buddies.
Oh!
They became like good friends. They became like really, really good buddies. Look, she's got the Eiffel Tower on her chest. There's a part when she's like humping the Eiffel Tower, like she's straddling the Eiffel Tower. So the fat one is obsessed with this ride. So she goes out to the ride now.
Amy and her clicked, but she just smiled.
Let's see, and then she starts like, she goes nuts, like she creams her pants for this ride.
Really?
Yeah, look.
After 5 months, it's good to see.
Well, listen, whatever you're doing out there.
He's
She
just
starts
so
tearing
noble,
up.
so proud, so strong.
She wants to
I
bang
not
it.
only love him for his sexual attraction. I mean, we're
I
not
hate,
talking
you know,
about
this is why I don't want to
fetish
take calls, 'cause I don't want to interrupt. Thanks for calling 2 Idiots versus the World. How can we help you?
Hello, thanks for calling, viewer. What do you want to talk about today?
Have you been listening to the show, or you just calling? I'm just curious because we're talking about banging
called
inanimate
my show.
objects.
No, you called my show.
I called your show.
Yeah, you called my show.
Good.
What's your show?
It's the
I love him as a mate.
it's the
I love
shit
the
show.
roundness of his counterweights at
We're
the
talking
top.
about niggers on my show.
Oh
I love
jeez,
him
don't
for
use
the
that word,
narrowness of
dude.
his jibs.
Come on,
I
that's
love
not
the-
cool.
Hey, I'm on
the
that guy.
elegant lines of his gondola, which
We
is
love all
now
those
covered up
people.
for the winter.
We
I
love
like
blacks
living
and Jews
up
and
underneath his main
everybody.
display there, too.
We got no problems with
Parallel lines that are
with
coming
them.
down. You see
We
what
should
I-
call his show again. Whoever's like switching us to this guy, we should call his show and please put us through because I would love to fuck with him.
I'm thinking, oh, gee.
I'm getting thrown off now.
Wait, I want to know how she found this. The thing.
Oh, this object is probably like something in her town.
You know what
Oh.
I'm thinking about.
Listen, she's like nuts. She's talking to the object.
This is very personal. When I make love to him at home, when I start climaxing, I just keep saying over and over again. Just as I'm starting to go over the edge, I just tell him, I want your fluids. I want your fluids. I want your fluids.
She thinks that's the fluids on her finger, but that's actually a piece of duty some homeless guy left there.
That's oil.
That's duty. That's some homeless guy's duty on her finger.
Wow.
That's funny. So that's what's going on. So and now this lady falls in love with this picket fence now.
Fabulous.
What happened? What happened if that picket fence goes away?
Then she gets upset and she finds they're all whores. They love different objects. Oh, that's not oil, honey.
You smell good.
You smell
God,
like
you smell
shit.
so good.
You smell like shit and oil and urine. She's loving it, yeah. She reminds me of that guy Nathan. Remember?
No.
Nathaniel with the car. That was his name. You don't remember his name?
Yeah.
Objects for me.
Right.
Because they are so perfect.
What was that song that Nathan liked?
I mean, I have to say there is a lot of physical stuff going on right now. I mean, and I think that happens between human relationships as well, but I'm definitely physically attracted to this fence. And I would like to get to know this fence better.
I want to get to know this fence a lot better.
Very, very sweet. An OS person talks to their beloved object.
I don't know. To me, that's all. These people are a little mental.
It's sad though, in a way, right?
It is very sad. Well, they were screwed up.
But they will have that human interaction.
They for some reason like these objects that don't show any affection back.
So there's something in their brain that triggers something.
Yeah, but the problem is they fall in love with everything, like every object. Like now she's in love with the banister at the church. Look how creepy her mom is.
That's the same woman?
That's the same woman. That's the big. But look at her mom. Look how creepy her mom is.
Oh, that woman.
But you see how creepy her mom is? Like just sitting in the back, like with those like sleepless eyes. Just like.
Yeah, that's really funny.
She looks like my aunt, my scary aunt.
Now she's in love with the banister.
So she's in love with the banister.
Wait, so basically she's cheating on that other object.
Correct. I told you they go from object to object. They have no,
and they're not loyal to one thing.
They're not loyal to one thing.
Except the woman who married the Eiffel Tower.
No, she loves different things too. She actually fell in love with the Berlin Wall and the Golden Gate Bridge.
Wow.
She got a piece of it. She got a piece of it.
The Golden.
Yeah.
Of the thing?
Yeah.
I am a woman.
Yeah.
So this is
and
her.
This is a bridge. And despite our vast differences, we are very much in love. And our love in itself is no different from any other love
And
that
she's
exists between two beings.
Look, she's carrying around a piece of the
One of the
Golden
most
State Bridge,
difficult
and they think she's
parts of
crazy.
being
See those
in
guys
love
in the back? They're
with a
just
public
staring at her.
object.
Yeah, no shit.
They're like, "What the hell is
As
she
a
doing?"
human, I can never be truly intimate. Whereas objects I've loved in the past, that's never been an issue.
Look at that. Look.
I feel very, very blessed to have
Yeah.
a piece of my sweet Golden Gate Bridge. And I just hope that when I make love with this piece of him, that he can sense and feel how much I really,
No,
really
you
love him.
can't. It's not real.
because I am in love with the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. And the Golden Gate Bridge is very much in love with me.
No, you're not.
She was married.
Wow.
She's the one that married the Eiffel Tower.
Wow, she's a two-timer.
You know, what I don't understand is, you know, Mike, I have to admit something. I'm in love with an eminent object, too.
Oh, no.
I'm actually making love to it right now.
No wonder you look so happy.
It's inside me. It's my butt plug.
I told you that. I told you to leave that thing.
I don't know. I'm in love with it. It's I know it's just an object, but
you feel the energy?
I do. I take it everywhere with me. When it's cold, I can warm it up by putting it in my butt. It
you
takes
have a special can you take?
Well, I do.
Yeah, right?
I do. I have a little pouch for it, but most of the time it's inside me. Most of the time,
very nice. It's very warm.
It is, and it loves me too, and I know it does because it doesn't matter how much duty is in there, it doesn't matter how tight I squeeze it, it takes it, and it loves me back.
I'm really happy for the two of you.
But I'm a little torn because he's got a AA battery inside of him, and I don't know if I should. I feel guilty because the AA battery is in there, and I'm starting to fall in love with the AA battery too. I haven't told the butt plug yet.
I think what you need to have a serious conversation with the butt plug and see where he's at.
And make sure that he's okay with it, right?
Yeah.
I really want to find that song.
He's okay sharing you with his AA.
He might not mind it, right?
No.
Why would he?
That's what I'm saying. He might not.
Maybe I just don't even have to tell him. Maybe I could just. It's kind of exciting that way.
You want to have a relationship based on lies?
My whole life is based on lies, so. Oh, but
Look how good I am. Look how good I am.
You're good. You know, remember we did the. You know, you helped me out with my anger issue last time, with your meditation technique, and you know it involving porn, which is very good.
I am not smart. what, like a special.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make like a special video for her with her and her bow, and all the other objects she loves.
No pun intended. So, ah.
Where's my derp? I can't find my derp button. Oh, there's my. Oh, that's. I like
action.
Yeah, now it's like action, like with her. Now she's on the. Now she's doing the her archer stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It goes really well together, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yeah.
No, that's some fat guy she's friends with. That's just some fat guy that she hangs out with that accepts her, and he's her motivator in competition.
I thought it was always.
Look, and he's like, this is like a movie, right? Like,
I'm
I'm definitely gonna chop this whole thing up and put something together. I'm gonna chop this bitch up. I'm gonna chop this bitch up.
I gotta tell you something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sitting down. Did you just burp? How dare you?
I did.
How dare you?
I know. I'm hungry.
Oh my god. You're always fucking hungry.
Dude, he had nothing to do with it. Why did you put him off the way?
Who, God?
Yeah, he had anything to do with it?
I'm pretty sure he had something to do with it. He has something to do with everything, that guy.
Of me being hungry? I don't think so.
Yes. He made you, didn't he?
No, my parents didn't.
Yeah, but he made you. He made you. He
Well,
designed.
he did a fucking lousy job.
He did do a lot. We should write him a letter. We'll write this guy a letter.
I want my money back. I want my money back.
Hey, this guy's having a really bad day. He's a, I guess he's the education chief in Jersey somewhere.
Okay.
And
well,
he,
that's a bad job.
well, he was getting paid like over 6 figures. He was getting paid buttloads of money, man.
For doing nothing?
Well, I guess every morning he would run, and he would poop on the track, and he would leave in a ginormous duty on the track every day.
Well, then he actually the way of selling his gloves in the track. Oh, yeah, no. Oh,
Yeah, but I hung up on it. It's still that unknown number.
all right, good.
Yeah.
Then he actually the way of selling his gloves.
He just took a poop and ran. That's it.
And left it?
Yeah, he's a shit
Well,
and
I
run.
didn't find out who it was.
He took a shit and run, Mike.
Shit and run.
Just took a shit and run and left it on the track. See, this is the thing. I'm just curious if you left it like in the middle of the track or if you left it off to the side somewhere. You know, because maybe sometimes people with irritable bowel syndrome they gotta go. They gotta go. I know in the morning for me, I need a bathroom close by at a certain time. 7:30 rolls around. If I don't have a bathroom, I'm shitting my pants or in the bed.
You had it all timed out for you?
I do. 7:30, like clockwork. Clockwork, excuse me.
How you had anybody do that? I'm not like that.
Well, because I have a routine. I wake up at a certain time. I'll do my biz.
Well, why?
Because my routine is I wake up at like 6:45, right? Hold on. What do you want to say to this guy? This guy's calling again.
Oh, God.
Homo Express, how can we help you?
Yo,
This is the
really cool joke.
You have a joke?
Oh, no.
Yes, I tell you guys a joke.
As long as it doesn't involve the N-word or Heeb, I'll let you say it.
All right. All right. What do you say when you see your TV floating in the middle of the night?
What do you say?
Drop it, nigger.
Come on.
No way. Bad joke.
That's horrible.
That was a bad joke. And why are they? Why is he? Why is somebody calling into our show with that? I'm not picking up his calls anymore. I don't want to be trolled. We do accept Mexican jokes and white jokes if there are any.
What happened to him? Is he arrested?
So yeah, he did get arrested and he got fined, or he's gonna get fined, and I think they can get up to like 90 days in jail for doing something like that. 90 days.
Wow. You know, I was thinking about doing it. Now I won't.
But what if you have to go? Like, is it just illegal to poop in public?
Yes, apparently.
I guess so. I guess you.
I wouldn't know how they put him.
I think it was malicious, though. That's why. You know. What do they want you to do? They want you to shit in your pants?
I want to know, did he do it on the same spot of the track every time?
That's a good question. I think they said, if I remember correctly, so he gets paid $150,000 a year. So for New York or for New Jersey, that's not that bad. So he's bringing home maybe half of that.
Right.
Cause they have to, yeah, maybe like $80,000 after taxes. You know.
Not bad.
No, that's not bad. So he is, if he is, so it says the fact that he has not been convicted of any crime has not stopped him being dubbed as the pooperintendent. I like that one. And the Mad Crapper. Yeah, but the Mad Crapper was taken.
I like that one better.
Yeah, the pooperintendent was the best one. He's definitely a pooperintendent. Yeah. Mr. T. I'm sure that's what the kids called him because his name's Mr. Tramaglina. No one's gonna pronounce that.
Now they're calling him Poop, whatever.
Now they're gonna call him Mr. Poop. Mr. Poop. But why was he doing it? I mean, he must have had a grudge out for somebody. He must have didn't like. Maybe one of the track stars like pissed him off or something, or just declined his advance for like gay sex or consensual sex. I don't know.
Unfortunately, you'll never know.
I will never know, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Fucking mysteries of life.
I like the interview. I like the interview.
I really want to get that handicap singer on the phone about her vagina not being handicapped. But I'm pretty sure it looks like a mess down there. It's got to.
Well, it depends.
Well, she can't see it. It's not like she can bend over and see it. So how does she know it's not handicapped? She can't. I'm just saying. How does she know it's not all weird looking and she's got some, massive lips?
Unless she has someone to take care of it.
A ginormous clitoris. And those flaps.
I saw one.
Look like elephant ears.
Like, holy crap. It was huge.
She got a big pussy.
Oh, man. I hate my pussy ain't handicapped.
My pussy ain't handicapped.
No, I used that one that on the grill. I said, I had handicapped parking,
That's a good way to pick up chicks.
I tried it.
It didn't work.
No, so well.
Oh.
No. But I only get that line. Oh, with friends. When she's with friends, I wouldn't want to risk it. I hate that line.
That's
a line itself.
That is a really shitty line.
See, I love it, and then what else I love? Like I'll talk to the girl, hey, you want to go out? Go out sometime. And she'll be like, well, why don't we see? Let's get to know each other and see how it goes. I'm like, all right, so we see how it goes, and now I'll a couple months later I'll ask her again, and then she'll go, oh, but we're friends, and I wouldn't want to ruin anything.
That means she's not into you, Mike.
No shit. Some of the stuff I don't know. That's the
All
obvious.
white people are racist.
Did you know that?
I did. But I told them before.
I know who was calling, by the way. The voice clicked.
Ronald McDonald?
Yes. Yes, Ronald
Nah,
McDonald.
I don't like the new Ronald McDonald.
He seemed like a cool dude.
He's learning. I think so.
He'll just
But
break out with like a
the
bunch of
Burger King guy-
cheeseburgers. You can always rely on Ronald
the
McDonald
Bur-
to bring cheeseburgers
Exactly.
to the party.
But the Burger King guy is frightening.
Yeah, he's scary. He's got that like just dead eyes, and you
Yeah.
don't know if he's like if
He
that's an
doesn't
evil
talk.
smile or if it's like a good smile. If he just seems like he's just gonna come up to you and smack you in the face.
Right, and he doesn't talk.
Ronald McDonald
talk.
Ronald McDonald just looks like he's gonna molest you, which is okay, I guess.
Well, when you get the hamburger, why not?
Yeah, some fries. See, but I don't know how he. I mean, the burgers I could see him keeping warm, and they'll still taste good. But the fries, I think they'll get soggy by the time he shows up somewhere.
Probably.
You
I
know.
want to know how come when I go to McDonald's, I get French fries, within 5 minutes of getting the French fries,
Mhm.
they're like cold. How is that possible?
Because they, they should keep them under the heater. Technically, they should be under the heater.
I get the hamburger, I get the fries,
Mhm.
and they're hot. I'm sitting there, I'm trying to eat them,
Mhm.
and then after 8 minutes, they're cold. And I'm getting it.
We should write him a
Now I
letter.
have to eat. Now I can't eat at the same time. I have to eat the French fries first, so I make sure they're hot by the time I'm done.
But you don't see what I do is I put if I get a regular cheeseburger from McDonald's, which my thing is I get the 2 cheeseburger meal and the fries,
right?
And I'll take a stack of the French fries and I will open up the burger and fucking smash them in there.
Oh no!
And I
don't
eat them
do that.
together with the cheeseburger.
That's weird.
That's weird.
That's weird. Yeah.
Why is that weird?
That's not how you're supposed to eat it.
What do you mean? Who says that that's not how you're supposed to eat it?
Me.
But it's good.
Well, they not tell you at the end.
But I'm just saying, if you want to eliminate the fries getting cold,
Over the universe.
I'm just saying if you want.
I am taking over the universe. You say only one. I'm the king of the universe. No, I'm taking it over.
You are taking over, Mike. I'm sorry.
And no more Pepsi. Only Coke.
No more Pepsi. Okay.
No. I'm done with that.
What else?
Back in the Spanish. Oh, no one don't have Pepsi in New Jersey where all the bad people are.
Is that what you're gonna put all the bad people?
No. Yes, I'm building the wall. I'm building a wall! A huge wall! And people in New Jersey will pay for it. God dang it. That is my way.
We'll make New Jersey Australia.
And I'll build a wall now. My plan is coming together.
My evil plan of ruling the world.
Yes. I will be the king. I rule the world.
I will help you, Michael.
Yes. Will be my psychic.
We will give
I
all
love
the
the
little people their own state.
Yes.
We will give Eiffel Tower lady her own building to fuck.
I see her Eiffel Tower. Only if she fucks it in person. I want to see how she does it.
Why doesn't she just love a dildo? Then she could just bang it all the time. Then, like, why a big object?
I had a one. why didn't she get a dildo in shape of the Eiffel Tower, and then she's done?
What if she actually, you know what if she takes a dildo and sticks it onto the Eiffel Tower and fucks a dildo? Is she still banging the Eiffel Tower?
Yes. Isn't that the same thing as a lesbian putting on a dildo?
A strap on,
A
yeah.
strap on?
Yeah.
Okay. Same thing, right?
I totally.
You gotta get like a little, you gotta get a strap on. I got it. You put a strap on to the Eiffel Tower, and then she can fuck the Eiffel Tower.
Boom. Done.
My mind is blown.
We're gonna write her a letter.
Boom. I did it. I did it.
I want to see if we can get her
Yes.
on. I really want to see if we can get this lady on. I would love. I have so many goddamn questions for her.
I have a lot of questions.
Mike, if you had a girlfriend, right? If you had a girlfriend, right? And let's just say you went
I don't
to
know.
you met her and you were gonna and you wanted to really bang her.
Alright.
How would you ask the parents?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
Well, that's a little weird. Why am I asking the parents?
Well, because this guy was trying to ask the parents for this girl that he's like a mail order bride type of deal, and she's from Brazil, and she's pretty cute.
Oh, that's that 90-day fiance.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I just pulled it from YouTube, so I'm not sure, but I watched it, and
Yeah, that's what, I watched it, and I watched the whole thing, and that's what it is.
Karine Estada Esteja Hotel con me.
he just basically asked
Like,
the parents.
How old is
She looks really young.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the problem.
My wife was trying to
How
duck
did-
over,
wait,
and she.
Wait, hold on.
My
Hold
wife,
on.
she was
How-
trying to
how
duck
the
over,
fuck-
but she said she just.
How
looked-
the I'm bending over doesn't help. She's not higher than that.
No, she's
The whole
not.
floor's flowing now.
I'm gonna have to. She's gotta have to crawl on the floor to be on.
Oh my god. That was too funny. Oh my god, too funny.
I actually asked her
yeah,
parents
she
permission
was.
to take Karini to a hotel to stay with me. But based on his facial expressions, this is definitely not going well right about now.
No.
Hey,
I
how
don't think
old
so.
is she?
She looks really young. Let me see if I can get a good picture of her.
Hotel só é para encontro sexual. Aqui no Brasil. Não, qualquer hotel. No.
She's got huge. She looks really young. I don't think. Yeah, she's got some big boobs. She's got huge boobs.
Yeah. But you know what the problem is now? You know what the problem is? You see her mother?
That's what she's gonna look like.
Right.
No, go on. Go
He's
on.
like, this guy's an asshole. Why you?
Hotel.
Why even ask?
What?
That's what she's
Right.
gonna look like.
What's her something?
Oh,
Why was he asking?
Oh, that's what I'm on. That's what she's gonna look like in 10 years.
Yeah.
It's gross.
My,
Yeah,
my
Whitey
brother told
said
me-
she's got nice boobs too. She's got some.
Right.
Not her.
Dude,
She's
my old brother gave me one advice. Whenever you start dating a girl, make sure you check out her mother.
yes, I agree.
But after a couple years, that's what she'll look like. Right?
Oh.
You're right. See, my wife's mom is
Apparently,
really hot.
Karini's father thought I was asking, "Hey, can I take your daughter to have sex with her in a motel or something of that nature?"
She looks really young.
Which is
yeah.
ironic, because I'm not looking to rush into anything like
See,
that.
why don't they look at the dad? If the dad's cute, that's maybe the daughter might be cute, right?
No.
Why is it always
not-
the mom?
that's
Because
not how it
sometimes, yeah, but sometimes
that's it.
they look like the dad. They don't always look like.
Yeah, that's true. I actually can look at both of them.
If you take off the mustache, yeah,
Right.
she'll look like.
Yeah.
Oh, what is Whitey saying?
Yeah.
Dad should take a machete to the dude. Yeah, he should. It's Brazil. It's Brazil, so that he probably will eventually.
Hey, maybe you and I should go to Brazil to find a woman.
Why don't we go to the Philippines instead? They're a lot more submissive. Brazilian girls are.
Yeah, but I don't-
once they
Yeah,
get the taste of the
be
American
careful.
life,
That's true.
you know.
But if you go in what did you say? The Philippines?
Philippines.
You gotta be careful. But sometimes they'll be boys, right? Well,
They
they're
could be
Thailand.
lady boys, yeah. They could be lady boys.
I don't want that.
But that may
I
not
don't
be a
want
bad
these.
thing for you, Mike.
No, I don't want that. I'm 40. I'll be 48 in June.
Yeah, but
I
when you
don't
take
want
it, when you
boys.
show to your friends, like they're not gonna know it's a boy.
I will.
Yeah, but what do you care?
I care.
I wouldn't care.
You didn't say that now. Hell, wait, then you get to go in the hotel with her?
I don't know. Let's find out. I'm curious now.
Definitely caused drama and problems for me. But I haven't told Craney about any of that yet.
That's so awkward.
E prometo mantela de segurança
And wear protection.
e meto honor.
I promise I will wear a condom before I bang your daughter.
Why would
I
he
promise I
ask?
will not shoot my load on her face on the first night. I will treat her like a lady. We will just be going to the motel room, and I will come in the condom.
Why ask? What's the whole point of ask?
Oh, because
You know?
I guess because he was thinking he wants to be polite. You know, I think he mistaken. I think he mistaken. You know, he to like, you know, you don't ask the dad to bang the daughter. You ask their permission to get their hand in marriage, not to bang them.
Right, exactly. I'm pretty sure that my brother wouldn't want any guy coming up to him and asking him, can I spend the night at the hotel with your daughter?
Yeah, like I want to bang your youngest
I think my
daughter.
brother would be not too happy about that.
I don't think so either. I don't think any dad would be. Whitey would definitely probably stab him in the neck. Whitey's a hunter. Whitey's got guns and he lives in the woods, man. He lives like acres of land. Oh yeah, if he would, if you
Yeah,
would,
like out.
yeah, man. If you know, he's the kind of guy. I mean, he's a nice guy, but I'm sure if you try to fuck one of his family members, he'll find a way to behead you and put your body parts in different places in the woods somewhere, and no one will ever find your ass.
Well,
Don't ask the dads to bang
Yeah.
their daughter. Just bang the daughter and don't let him know about it. And then lie to his
Hey,
face if he asks you.
Dude, can you imagine if Bill Cosby asked you to bang, can I take your daughter to a hotel?
Could I give her Quaaludes? Is she allergic to Quaaludes? I wonder if that's a question he asks, like he finds out.
And then wait, after you ask him, just say, I'll give you Jello. Or pudding. I'll give you a pudding pop.
I think that's how he came up with Jello in the first place, because he put all the girls he was kind of come up with a word. He's like, why did the lady always flippity floppity around? She's like Jello. That's right,
Yeah,
Jello.
Jello.
She looks like her body. She's like a Jello. There you go. I just came up with a word, Jello. Why don't you?
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
She is Jello and all over my bed. That's a bad Bill Cosby impression.
Jello in jail?
I think he's gonna be.
Getting a lot more than Jello?
I think he's gonna be getting some fudge.
Some pudding pop?
Yeah, he's gonna be getting some fudge
Some
pops
fudge?
stuffed up his pee hole.
And then you don't room?
Probably. He's probably gonna be in his own cell. Or they'll probably put him with another old timer. He's going to be a risk. That's going to be a big risk. They might put him on house arrest.
Yeah. You think so?
They could. No prior convictions. They can. His lawyers, if he's got good enough lawyers, his age, just put him on house arrest.
I honestly didn't think he was going to get charged. I really thought he was going to get off.
No, they were really pushing to get this guy locked up. They were really pushing for it because he beat it, I think, twice, right? Wasn't it like a civil and then a hung jury the last time?
Something like I don't know. But I was surprised when they said they found him guilty.
I was surprised too.
And it wasn't that far. I think the litigation didn't take that long.
No, they said one of the jurors, I think, said he knew he was guilty from his deposition that he gave, I think, the first time, where he actually admitted and said, I gave these girls Quaaludes, but they consented. First off, what girl would consent to taking Quaaludes to have sex? And again, I go back to his wife. I go back to his wife. If his wife would have stepped up to the plate and said, you know what, honey, you can roofie me and I will be at your command. You can roofie me anytime in the house. And I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be really fun. Like you're hanging out with your wife one day and, she doesn't know like that she's going to be in, make it like a game, Like every Thursday, you don't know when you're going to get roofied. And then one day you're just sitting down eating dinner and you just fucking face first into the thing. And then Bill Cosby yells out, Jello. Come on, baby.
I'm going to give you some pudding. I'm going to give you my pudding.
I'm going to give you my chocolate balls.
Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
My chocolate balls button isn't working for some reason. Let me see if this...
Oh.
Yeah. Chocolate balls. No, my chocolate balls isn't working. What the fuck? My wish is working. My kid laugh is working. My Stooges is working. But that's not... See, that's not the Stooges. I know who that is, because that sounds really familiar.
No.
That's from Futurama. That's Dr. Zoidberg's. Hey, I was really impressed, by the way, with Steve Nowicki's impressions. Did you hear him? Yeah. He can do, what's his name, really well. I can never get how people do impressions. I'm really bad at it. I can do voices, but not impressions.
Yeah, I think I can. I can't.
All my impressions have a New York accent, though. I'll do like an Australian, but I'll still sound like I'm from New York. Hey, mate. You want to have a beer, mate?
Yeah, New York.
See, I still sound like I'm from New York.
I
put shrimp on the barbie. I tried the Canadian. I'm not too good at the Canadian. I got the Hoosers, eh? The Hoosers. But I could do different tones of a New York accent. Like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? That's a good... That's a popular voice. Let me hear your Italian. I liked it. That was good. Say this, Mike. Mike, repeat after me. Say, hold on. Rocchini. Facimara. Voglio. Ricchini, Facimara, voglio. Ubrigone, Ricchini, Facimara, voglio. Miciamo. You say miciamo. Che fai? Miciamo. Schizzeric, che fai? Hey, oh.
And I
Mike,
You
that's
can lie,
wait. That's really racist.
What?
You
Oh,
better
it is?
cut it out right now or I'll pound you.
That's racist, Michael.
Lie,
How
lie,
dare
bring it
you?
back.
I just hung up on a guy for using the N
I don't know.
word. Crazy
Yeah,
Southerner
yeah,
tries to
yeah.
call in and be funny. Trolling my show with N word jokes that
Yeah.
aren't even funny.
Who's show? Wait, who's show?
Crazy Southerner that called in before.
No, whose show are you talking about?
Call into our show. Your show, Mike.
Your
Sorry.
show? I heard that. I heard it.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I didn't mean
I'm
to
gonna
say
have
that.
to run low.
I love that. Derp. So I want to talk about this guy, Mike. He is a hero. Another hero among us. Bill. Bill from Ohio. Grandpa Bill from Ohio.
Yes, I saw it. I think that was funny as hell.
Yes. Look at this guy.
Insane today.
He is the man. He went out and he tripped this guy. But did you see the gun the kid had?
Yeah, no, I didn't see the gun.
He had, I think it was, if I saw the gun, he had like a laser pointer. And he had an extended
Really?
clip. He had like 36 bullets in that gun. Technically,
Wow.
in a 9mm, you'll get maybe 12, sometimes less. 16,
Right.
36. 36. 36.
awesome.
Mike. And this man. 36 bullets, I think, in that particular gun. And this man.
Saved the day.
He saved the day.
Yeah.
We
need more men like him.
Yes. We need more
Not
people.
like us.
No.
Oh, not him.
Who are going to run away and
Yeah.
hide
Right.
and scream like a little girl.
And hit the pan.
Definitely pee the pants.
Right. Oh, definitely.
I tried.
Yeah, that guy, dude, that guy's awesome.
Yeah. Such a cool dude, man. I want to meet him. I want to shake that
I
man's
wish-
hand.
I want him to be my grandpa.
He's a cool grandpa.
Right?
He's
You
got
want
your
to
back.
Totally.
Actually, true story. His niece, I know his niece, and I remember we were racing one time, and he actually tripped me so that his niece could win. Back when I used to live out in Columbus,
that's nice.
Ohio. So he's known for that, but he did the right thing here. He should have tripped this guy.
Right.
But goddamn you, Bill! I got a scraped knee that day, you bastard.
No.
Scraped my knee
You
and I had to
almost
put
had it,
peroxide
too,
on
right?
it. Almost got
You
it
almost had it?
infected.
You don't know who won, right?
Who? Mike, are you pushing buttons over there?
Wow. My name got accident, sorry. Yeah, sometimes.
So that was good. So I was happy with that man. I was very impressed. I really
Me too.
I really like people that do that stuff. That to me that's like what America's about. Helping each
Me too.
other, stopping crime, not pitting
And
each
helping
other
the
against
person
everybody.
like us.
Yeah. Unity. Like it's what brings people together. And there was
Absolutely.
there's racist rants and people going off on doing stupid stuff. The world's too short. Life is too short for that. The world is too small.
I think definitely too short. You have to look past sometimes the bad to see the good. You know?
And Mike, and just
we need to come together.
I'm retiring all my black jokes. No longer am I gonna tell the joke about how I live with the black family. for many years, and the
Good.
best part about
Can I
living
have
with
them?
them.
Can
Yeah,
I
I'll
have
give you that. I can give you the joke. These jokes are up for grabs.
I can pay you for it? Or
No,
can I
no,
have-
no. You can have them. You know, you can have
Okay.
all my black jokes, and this one I'm gonna miss. But you know what? I'm gonna start being more politically correct, and I'm just gonna tell Jew jokes from now on, because you can get
But
away
you're
with
not
Jew
Jewish.
jokes. I'm married to one, and my son is one. I think I'm allowed.
That's true.
I'm
Yes,
allowed.
you have a pass.
I do have a pass.
You have a pass.
I am allowed to
Yeah.
comment and make Jewish jokes.
And if someone says anything, let me know.
Thank you. I need something in writing. Actually, you're gonna have your cousin draw something up for us, so I can laminate it. And
I will give you. I will give you a Jew card.
I got a Jew card. Thank you. By the way, Yankees
I'll send it.
Yankees
It's in the mail.
destroyed Cleveland today. I was very happy about that because I thought they were gonna lose. It was like, yeah.
You're a baseball fan?
I've always been a baseball fan. I'm just gonna start talking about it more.
Really?
I'm just gonna start talking about it more. I think I'll bring up baseball.
I don't
Maybe.
like baseball.
Well, maybe I'll get into football. We can talk football. I'm just not a big football guy.
I just find baseball to be very boring.
It is very boring. It's very, very boring. But
So I don't get the whole thing.
and I don't want to say anything, Mike. I listen to it on the radio, and I know you.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Wow. Holy
I
crap.
do. I
Never
listen to it
liked
on Sirius when and the games are on. If I'm in
Wow.
the car, I'll listen to it.
I don't know how I can't do it. My uncle does it. I don't know how he does it.
I'm not too crazy about
they
it, but the
don't play
guys
it.
I'm not too crazy about the guys that do it on Sirius. But just to get the score, and if I'm sitting in the car, or if I'm driving, whatever, I'll see what the game is. And
But no, on the app. You have an app and try to listen.
I know, but there's just some about listening to the game sometimes when you hear the crowd in the background and you hear the crack of the bat. You know, it's kind of like watching it, and you just envision them with their uniforms on
But
and
you
how
know-
sexy they look running up and
you
down the
know
field.
that- But you know that baseball basically comes down to one guy.
Well, if you have a good
Right.
pitcher, but if you
That's
think
all
of-
it is.
well,
If that one guy has a great game, no, the other guy standing around twiddling their fingers.
but if you have a bunch of guys that can hit the ball and they can get on base, it's a group effort. It's not really one guy. You know, you need. It's a very strategic game. They put up people in a certain order, and the Yankees are known for putting up, during their lineup and during the roster, who's batting first, who's batting second, who's batting third. They know who's going to get on first, who's going to hit the ball. You know what I mean? Who's good
But
sacrificing.
it really comes down to one guy.
Kind of, sort of. Not 100%, though.
In the end, dude, it comes down to one guy, and he can pitch and strike out the other guy. That's what it comes down to.
And then you need your fielders to stop the ball. You need to have a good...
But if a pitcher has a great game, you don't need him at all.
If you have a great... Like Bernie Williams, Paul O'Neill, you get guys like that can play the outfield that will hustle to get the ball and be able to read where the ball's going. You won't be able to get...
But again, if the pitcher pitches right and pitches well, then you don't need anyone else.
But if you don't have a pitcher, because first off, pitchers don't... A lot of them don't pitch a full game. It's very rare you will see a pitcher pitch a full game. No, you know how I used to pitch, bro. My shoulder now is done. Like when I work out, I can't do like heavy weights because I was a lefty and my shoulder, I destroyed it. When I played ball, I destroyed it. And I threw hard. And I was throwing 80, 82 miles an hour back in the day. And if I would have stuck to it, I'm sure I could have thrown in the 90s.
Way back.
I could still throw about maybe 70, maybe 75 if I was to start throwing the ball around again?
I can throw a 90.
Yeah, right.
What are you talking about?
I don't think you
No,
can throw 90 miles an hour. I want to see this.
Why can't I?
It's hard. It's very
Why
hard
can't
to
I?
throw that ball because it's all mechanics. You gotta. It's all positioning and body weight and.
Hey, excuse me. Just like that girl said, a vagina not handicapped, my arm is not
Your arm is
handicapped.
not hand. I'm just saying. I think you'd have trouble throwing the ball 90 miles an hour.
I think I would have trouble throwing the ball over the whole thing.
Mike, if you stole somebody's panties, how many pounds do you think you would be able to keep? If you were like stalking your neighbor and you took her panties, like how many panties do you think you'd be satisfied with?
5.
5? How about 90 pounds?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I got 6.
6?
I have to use a number. Yeah.
Okay. This guy took 90 pounds of panties from his neighbor.
No.
Well, first off, why would you keep buying panties? Like, that 90 pounds of panties is a lot of panties to go through and to keep around, right? 90 pounds is a lot. Like, that's a lot of...
Well, was it all at one time or like over the course of a year?
I think this is over maybe... What did it say? Hold on. I thought it was only like... They found 30 pounds... A 30-pound bag of women's underwear. 90 pounds. The same weight as a newborn calf.
Was it the same woman or
It's
different
the
woman?
same woman he stole the panties from. Why would you keep buying panties? Wouldn't you get suspicious? Like, I get suspicious if I lose
wouldn't.
my sock. I think somebody in the laundry room took it, or, you know, but a piece. I've never lost a piece of underwear before, ever.
Neither did I.
Like socks, yeah,
Neither
but
did I.
like my panties, no. My panties, I usually keep. I know where all my panties are. Don't you know where all your panties
yeah.
are at all
Well,
time, Mike?
I have something to confess to you.
What's that?
I stole a couple of your panties.
You did, you fucking bastard, you.
I
It was
did.
the
I
little
did.
one with Winnie the Pooh on it.
And the tiger.
The tiger one. God damn it. That's my favorite one.
Yeah. That's why I know. It smells so good.
I know. My skid marks in it are just...
And I won't wash it.
No, don't. Then you ruin the aroma.
right.
My natural aroma.
Yeah.
What is this? You
No, I
aged-
feel like I feel like I tell you that. I feel like a leak is lifting off my shoulders.
Because you know what? The truth will set you free, Mike.
I'm free.
The truth.
I'm free.
The truth will set you free.
I'm free. Whoa, what's that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
She
about.
was a bad girl. Look at that. And
Wow.
he's in it hard because he's got a big hand. He's got a big ass
Look at
hand.
that snap.
Yeah, that's
Look
it.
at that snap.
And you see how he had his hands positioned, right? Like he
Yeah,
was cupping
right.
it. Like he's
Awfully nice. Yep.
You see that how he's like cupping it, and he's getting it good. That's a lot of meat there.
Yep.
It's a lot of meat there, Mike. So you like
I like
the?
his technique.
Oh, we got another caller.
I like it.
We got a caller. Hold on.
I like his technique.
Hold on 1 sec. Hello.
Hello? Help.
Hello.
I need help.
Hey, hello.
Hello?
Crazy Sudner.
Yeah, I send help. You guys send help. I'm hitting on your bed right now. There are 3 African Americans outside my house. Hello?
I hope they impregnate you. I hope they impregnate you.
Shut the fuck up!
Hey, I'm just singing along.
Oh, that was a good song, by the way. The Elmo song. I think we should close the show out with that song.
Elmo.
He's trying to say that he was surrounded by 3 African Americans.
And why isn't he falling off? You can't help him.
I can't help him. I think he's in trouble.
I know.
And you know, for the first time,
yeah,
for the
no.
first time, I'm happy that somebody's in trouble. I'm happy
And it's
that
not you?
they're gonna plug up his butt with some big black cock, big BBC.
Elmo. Again with him?
Yeah, again
Elmo
with him.
go find Elmo Hall.
Yeah, call. Yeah, why don't you call some like other show like that? You know, there's like a lot of white nationalist shows out there you could spread your message to, but this, you know, unfortunately.
How long have you guys
Elmo song.
Elmo song.
Yeah, just you know.
How was that? Is that good?
That was very good. That was very, very good. Let me see.
Elmo song.
I wish my chocolate ball song. I'm trying to. I'm trying to, but my car won't start. I'm trying to make it happen.
Are you going to pick me up dinner?
Maybe we should order you something.
Actually, my brother was nice enough to go get dinner.
Really? That's you know what? Your brother's a good guy, man. He upgraded the internet for you, didn't he? Yeah.
Well, how's it looking?
It's good. We need to work on a better signal though, because you're still a little choppy on your end. And we'll figure it out. It's okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I want to give asshole of the day to this girl.
Right.
Because she's a little retarded. I don't know. Anybody with a dart in their hand and a board. Right in the eye. Right in the eye. You saw that?
No,
that
I
bitch.
didn't know that.
That bitch.
I missed it.
She got right in the eye.
Wait, hold on. Don't know anything. Yeah,
She's
go
all
ahead.
happy.
Yeah.
Oh! Right in the eye! Oh, my God. Oh, that's rough. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God. Holy God. Holy cow.
Hello?
Holy cow. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh,
oh.
Wow.
Holy shit. We had this fucking asshole calling again. This garbage.
You only got 3 viewers.
Oh.
Your show is a very, very
Oh my
sad
God.
attempt at a podcast.
Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, you hurt me
This is
so
a very,
much.
very
You hurt me
sad
so much.
Show.
You hurt me so much.
You guys
My
should just give up
feelings.
and quit already.
Oh.
Goodbye.
This is our last show because of you. You hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings so much. You're so influential.
Yeah,
to
my
me.
heart.
You
My heart is still broken.
My God.
My heart
Mike,
is
I
still
think we should just give up. We should just give up now. Oh, this guy didn't like us. This guy didn't like us. Oh, oh my God. Oh.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, okay, I'm over it. Fuck this guy. So
we'll be back next week.
yeah, we're back next week, asshole. I think we're good. I think I went down everything.
Bang, 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 bang.
Right? I think we went. Do you want to talk about anything else, Mike?
Yeah.
What else do you want to talk
I'm
about?
really good, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Man, she is just.
Oh, no.
She is just cute. Look at her.
Yeah, she's pretty hot, man.
Wow. You want to take this guy's call? I don't know if I want to take his call because he's
No.
gonna make me cry again.
No, I'm not.
All right, we'll take
I
his
don't like
call.
call.
Fine, we'll take
No
it.
call.
He's gonna make me cry again.
No.
He's gonna hurt my feelings and say something. He's gonna say something.
No listen. No listen.
I know.
No listen.
I know, but I just want to know. I just want to gain his acceptance and approval. I want him.
Anyone listen.
I want him to accept us.
Anyone out in the world.
I want him to accept me. We will make him Michael. Michael.
Yeah.
We will make him our follower.
I want him thrown in that state.
We could.
Can we do that?
Yeah, why not?
Can we do that?
Yeah.
So when you anniversary?
Yeah, we can hunt him
What do you
down.
think?
We can hunt him down. I can find him off the Twitter. And we can...
And then we burn him that state?
Yes, we can burn him and hang him. Upside
Then we
down.
act like and we use his body.
We will torment him and tickle him to death.
I like that.
We will
Oh,
stick...
yeah, like a little feather?
Yes. We will stick a feather up his ass.
And you know what? And we'll make Elmo all night long.
Yes, yes, Michael.
We'll have that little Elmo song going in the room. And we have to listen to it for
Yes.
a whole month.
Yes, Michael, yes.
I like that.
Yes, we will. Michael.
Yes.
You will be
Yeah.
our follower, Michael.
Yes. Yes.
We will torture him. And we will lick him all over with our gayness. We will make him gay just like us. He will be on the show.
Wasted 2 hours of your life. to
We
only get
want
3 viewers.
to make it so you love us. And
You will love us.
see us every day in your dreams.
I'm
Your show is
taking
very boring, actually.
I'm taking over the world.
We are taking it over.
You know, licensing. And he's going licensing.
And he's still calling the show, which is pretty funny, just to tell us that we suck. So I'll take that all day long. I will take that, sir. I will take that, sir. I will take it. Because you know what?
And what?
Fuck
I
you.
will take him and run with it. Take him and run.
Take it and run, baby. Take it and run.
Yeah, lean, yeah.
Well, whatever. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
we wasted 2 hours of our life. And I think we're going
That's
to waste another 2 hours next week. Because I think we wasted, we did 20 shows. So 20 times 2. So we wasted almost 20 times 2 is how many, Mikey?
I'm trying to do
20 times 2. So how many total hours have we wasted total? Total, like altogether.
What? 2.
No. Total. We did 20 shows.
12.
We do 2 hours.
12.
We do 2
I
hours.
don't know now. Yeah. You want to know now?
Mike.
I didn't know
Mikey,
I had to do that.
What's
I would've
two?
studied.
What's 2 times 2?
2 times 2 is 22. It's
Really?
4.
Okay.
I
And then
don't
put a 0. So we wasted a total of 40. We wasted 40 hours of our lives to this nothing. This nothing show. Oh, and by the way, I thought about what the show's about. So when people ask us
Nothing.
next time, like what the show's about,
I
no,
like my answer.
no, we tell
Nothing.
them we are talking about topics, current events. No, that's not gonna fly because we don't really do that. We talk about
I like my answer better.
nothing.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Show's about nothing. So when
Just
I put
like-
it in the title,
Just
so
like the Flint, just like the Flint show, the Stein show. Yeah, shows are nothing.
yeah, but they're a lot funnier than we are.
Or anybody's funnier than we are.
That is true.
No dog is funnier than we are.
Benicio is very, very funny.
Yeah.
He's a natural comedian, actually.
I think that's what he does on his side job.
I put him in a tutu and he dances for money on the street. He's a very, very funny guy.
Yeah, I knew.
That was his idea, by the way.
I knew it. That's how I knew it.
Well, maybe Mike, maybe the show would be more entertaining if we were more produced. Because remember.
No, I like it.
Because remember, we were told by Bubba that we were overproduced. So we've been taming it down.
Now
I thought
we're
I'd tamed it down. And now,
now we're underproduced.
I think now we're underproduced, and this guy's saying that we need we wasted 2 hours. So maybe we should waste 2 hours doing something else, like maybe.
I can't believe that he listened for 2 hours.
I can't believe he kept calling in like for the full 2 hours. I'm impressed.
And he didn't like it. Why he calling in? I never understood that.
I never understood it either. But they're listening, and you know, he was a prick. We specifically said, "Don't be a prick if you're gonna call in," and he was a big prick. But he called in. I'm paying for the Skype, so might as well use it. You know.
Well, then I'll call in next week.
Maybe
I'll call in.
You should call in next week. You should definitely call in next week.
I'll change my name to Abu Dhabi.
Istanbul?
And I'll call in. Abu Dhabi.
Ishman took a
Abu
shalom?
Dhabi. How can I help you? Abu Dhabi.
You know what you should do, Mike?
I see guy in India. What?
Why don't you do that next time
What's
on
the
your
idea?
job? When you get a phone call, we should record it of, you know, when you call in. People call in for the customer service, right?
Yes.
And then you put on like
Well,
an Indian accent.
what
Yeah.
that? Oh, hello. How can I help you?
Yeah, you put on an Indian accent.
Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi. How can I help you?
Spicoli. Hey, Spicoli's here. Spicoli Live. What up, yo? What's up, Spicoli? Whitey's here. And Spicoli.
You're going to call in, and I'm going to do customer service. Go ahead.
Okay. Hold on.
Ring.
Oh, no, that's not the ringing button. Okay, ring, 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 ring.
No. Hello, Abu Dhabi customer service.
Hi, is this, I'm looking...
Hello, customer service.
Hi.
Abu Dhabi.
Hi, I ordered a...
Hello.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, Abu Dhabi customer service. How can I help you?
Hello, can you hear me? I ordered a part.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
customer service.
Hi,
Abu
yeah.
Dhabi. How
Hi.
can I help you?
Yes, hi, I ordered a part, and I have...
Hello, how are you? How can you help me? How can I help you?
I was getting annoyed, actually. I was ready to jump over the phone and choke you.
Let me say hello. So you say hello back.
But I kept saying I needed a part. And then you kept saying, hello, hello. I was ready to jump through the phone and choke you right there. I'm a customer, and I don't appreciate your company outsourcing to India because I need this part. And the guy kept saying in a very heavy Indian accent, hello, hello, hello. Which, by the way, I don't even think we're allowed to do Indian accents anymore.
Oh, we're not?
No, because that jerk-off decided that Apu, and I'm still mad about that. I know we talked about it last week, but I'm still mad about that.
God. Really?
Yeah.
That guy?
I'm really upset. I'm really upset.
I got a high five from Chipotle.
What up, Chipotle?
You see what he said?
You did a great impression.
now.
Yeah, I saw that. And you did it.
Great impression.
And you did a great impression, Mike.
Thank you. Then I think we can end it on a high note because I did a great job.
You did. You did a wonderful job. I think we should definitely end the show on a high note.
You have to know when to get out.
Do you want to hear that song? Because we
I
already
know-
listened to that song. Do you want to hear something else, Mike?
What, you like my song? Yeah, you know what the hell no. You can tell me that you know what my song.
I like the song. I like the song. I really did. Vanga
Mhm.
Boys.
Really?
Boom, boom, pow. You got that boom, boom, pow. I got that like it out now.
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking for a song.
I'll send it to you. Now it's over. I'm done.
Fine.
I lost it.
All right, fine.
I lost it.
Boom,
Lost it.
boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. The Out There Brothers. That's not them, right? The Out There Brothers and the Monsters?
No. I keep telling you.
Oh, Big Head.
Yes.
I'm going to type it in. Big Head. Big Head Todd and the Monsters. Is
Yeah,
this a
no.
remake of another song, or what is this exactly?
No, I think they're the original. They're not even the remake. I think they're. You know who else is in it? ZZ Top.
ZZ Top's in this
They
band?
did it also. No, they did a cover of it.
Oh.
I believe they did a cover. I believe they did a cover song of that. But I think they had Todd as the original.
That's not one of their greatest hits. I'm surprised.
What? ZZ Top? Or
No, that
they-
song.
they-
That song that we just played.
I don't know. What's their number one song? Yeah, I think
Um,
it.
I think it's this one. Bittersweet? I think this is their number one song.
Really?
What else did I got? I don't like that one. It's too slow for me.
Yeah.
That's not. What about that one? And then.
You can't turn back the time.
What the hell? I don't like that, Mike.
Just play my one song and let's go.
Alright, fine.
I'm not hearing anybody.
idiot in the dictionary. You know what you'll find?
Picture me?
No! The definition of the word idiot, which you fucking are.
You're listening to Two Idiots versus the World.
Are you gonna bark all day, little doggy, or are you gonna bite?